Hey, hey. So I'm filming. This is my cat sanctuary. And I just wanted to bring you all down here. It is an undisclosed location in the town that I live in. And the reason being is that it would be a dump site. We live in the south part of America, in Arkansas. And we have a real bad problem of people dumping animals, people not taking care of animals. Really sad. Chicken fighters, dog fighters. It's really terrible. Anyway, so this is my cat sanctuary in the middle of nowhere. And I just wanted to, I'm not doing any fancy filming equipment or have anybody today, so this is it. My dad informed me that he just fed everybody. So probably won't see many people because they've had their food and their treats. Here's one here on the outside here. Princess. She's Princess. She come to us from a hoarding situation. And she has lots of skin problems, but she's a sweet girl. This is the outside of my sanctuary. I have an outdoor closer. The cats can go in and out, although a lot of them, they came from inside, so they don't come outside. So, oh, we have one up there. I don't know if you can see. Samantha! Anyway, so I'm going to show you a little bit about the sanctuary real fast. My dad has it very secured. And it's dark. Okay, so I have power lines here. There is no running water. There's no bathroom. It is electrical lines. So we have lamps, fans, plug-in window air conditioning unit. We do have propane bottles. So we have gas heat in the winter. So this is what we call the intake area. So the cats are obviously through the fan. This is just our area. Looks like Egypt. This is the intake area where we have supplies and I have paperwork in the desk. And if we need to segregate any cats, we can bring an enclosure out here and put the cats in here. If we ever had small kittens, typically we don't have kittens. It's mostly a special needs, a feral, elderly cat sanctuary. But sometimes like around we have one that's adoptable. And a lot of times we get kittens, they can stay in here. So this is just our supplies and all that good stuff. And then you come in here. Yes, I'm filming by myself today. Hi, Maxie Lee. And we have somebody right here. Come here. Maxie Lee. This is one of my cats I have up for adoption. And she's not going to cooperate, of course. Maxie Lee. Here we go. Here she is. So I want to show y'all around because some of you may be interested in having your own cat sanctuary or that type of thing, or maybe you just need to live very cheaply. So I'll show you what we did. This was look around. This was a shed. I believe it was 13 by 30 shed. And we had it insulated. You will notice that there's no actual walls. We didn't finish that because it takes money, so everything is, but it is insulated. If you'll look in the non-cat area, you can still see the insulation still in there because the cats aren't in there to rip it out. So we saved money on that. So I'm going to go turn on some more lights. Go. We have a window unit. And it's going. We have one heater, gas heater, but it's very tiny. It's very, very tiny. So, I mean, on low, it typically heats up the whole place. We have a fan over here. And it's going. And we have a electric heater here for when it's not just extremely cold. So we have other cat toys. Cat things to play on. Cat towers. the cats can actually jump. I'll show you. They can go to here, up here, and then all the way upstairs. So there is an upstairs and a little rocker. Maxie will probably be here in a minute. So we do have an upstairs, and what we did is, instead of just closing it off, having an attic and putting just insulation at the bottom, we insulated the entire top. So it's actually a second story for the cats. So it actually gives you more room, but it's not like you stand up. It's not like you can stand up and go in there. So, but they have more space to go up there, and a lot of them are probably up there right now because there's talking, and the ones that are super feral, they'll run up there or run underneath. So we have an outdoor enclosure, and actually the outdoor enclosure goes underneath here. So the cats can go in the attic, they can go underneath, out on the dirt underneath here, and they have an outdoor enclosure. Outdoor enclosure, one of my friends said, don't video that because it looks so, because we're out in the country. But I will say that we've been here for, I guess, almost 3 years, maybe longer. Just look that up. And nothing has penetrated. There's coyotes in this area. Like I said, people dump dogs. Nothing, fox, nothing has penetrated. Thank you, Lord. And got in and harmed any of the cats. So anyhow, so this is my cat sanctuary, and we just basically, a lot of people donated supplies. A guy I went to school with, he donated the 2 windows. A lady that I used to be in rescue with, her husband came and put the windows in because I didn't have windows. My dad built those prison doors. I bought a lot of it, but the lamps were donated. My husband donated the electric, it was from his house, the electric heater, and just all the supplies I either had or people donated. People just bought me things. People gave me rugs, and yeah, it was just really a lot of fun. And so how do I pay for this? Is I have yard sales and people donate. I sell baskets, like at Mother's Day, that type of thing. I sell baskets. People donate just for tax write-off. A lot of times people donate to me when one of their friends or loved ones loses a pet, and so they'll make a donation in memory of that pet, and I'll send that person a card saying that so-and-so has donated to my charity in memory of your precious cat or your precious dog, that type of thing. And I do that. And have a Kroger Plus card for those in the South. You know what Kroger Plus is. And I get a little bit of money from Kroger Plus. And I have a Substack account. And so I try to write some cat stuff there. And when I make some money off of that, I donate some. And yeah, I just do different things like that. And, so I encourage you, if you're thinking about opening your own rescue or thinking about fostering, there's just so much that you can do, and just feel free to reach out if you want some advice. And you'll be surprised when you start a project like this how many people will say, hey, I'd love to help. Hey, I would like to donate this. And it doesn't take much to, all we have is an electric bill, basically. I had to go buy a propane bottle. But yeah, it's wonderful. And the cats are very happy here. And they can go out, they can go in, they can go upstairs, they can do whatever. So I just wanted to show you guys my cat sanctuary. It's called the Land of Goshen West. And it is, like I said, mostly special needs, feral, semi-feral, and a senior cat. Our last senior cat just passed away. But then every once in a while we'll get some. So like this one, who's not, she's ready. She's on adopt a pet right now. So she's going to get adopted pretty soon, I would imagine. Yeah. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see my cat sanctuary. And that's all. And bye-bye.